So I wanted to talk a little bit today about my trip. I was hoping to do some videos while I was there, but I just didn't have a chance, or I don't know. I thought I would at least do one in the airport at some point, but man, my flights home, I was like on the run the whole time to get to my flights. Anyway, as I had said before, I was staying at my favorite Airbnb, aka my aunt and uncle's. I talked to my aunt a couple of days ago, and I guess shortly after I had left, my uncle said to my aunt, I hardly noticed Melinda's dystonia. And my aunt was like, I was thinking that too. So that was nice to hear. There's no time that I can say that I was, having like lots of pain while I was there. Anyway, when my aunt told me this, I was like, well, that has all that is to do with you guys. Because I was staying somewhere that I was comfortable. I was staying somewhere familiar. I was staying with them and their dog. And it was just a very relaxed and chilled trip. So it was very enjoyable. And that's probably why I didn't have many issues. I don't think I have a lot of issues when I stay with them as far as my dystonia. Because there's not a lot of stress when I stay with them. It did rain every dang day. I rented a 2015 Charger, which was a lot of fun to drive, and I'm gonna rant about that experience on another video. I did the car sharing. It's called Turo, Turo. I did a car sharing thing. It's like half the price of an actual rental car, and it's basically people that have an extra car that they're not using, and so they rent them out. So it's really cool. The last time we were there, we had a Jeep Grand Cherokee, I think. It was a couple of years old, and it was a lot of fun. Anyway, most of the stress of this trip was the actual flying, the travel stuff, the airport stuff. I don't much care for it. Also, when I was traveling to California, I was lugging along 2 cheesecakes. I was probably carrying 10 pounds in cheesecakes, maybe more. My aunt, I wanted to do one for my aunt, and so I did a chocolate chip with brownie crust cheesecake and topped with ganache, and then white chocolate curls. It was so good. It was really yummy, and it was the first time I did that one, and so it got lots of people got to try that one. And then the second one was a salted caramel cheesecake, and that was for one of my childhood friends. So that was probably the most difficult part of the trip, was lugging my carry-on and a soft cooler with those 2 cheesecakes. It was probably the hardest part of the trip. Thankfully, I was able to sit those cheesecakes on top of my carry-on and roll them with it, so that helped. Anyway, I thought it was interesting when my aunt told me that they hardly noticed my dystonia. So I will chat later. I want to cover the Turo thing for anyone that's curious about that, and then other things. Anyway, thanks y'all. See, he's starving. Can you tell? Bye. I had to come over here and check on the dogs. When I come home, I always come up here or to the back gate to see that they're all in one piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
company